Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be making this lovely dress. Hello, I know you might just be hearing my voice for the first time. I've decided to do voiceover once again. Let me see how it goes and how beautiful it's going to sound. So please let me know what you think about my voiceover in the comment section while we run along to make this beautiful clothes dress. So this dress is for 4 to 5 years old, and as usual we are going to be taking our shoulder measurement, our armhole measurement. So our shoulder measurement for this dress is 5 inch, but because this is a stretchy fabric, I'm going to be making it 4.5, and the armhole too, I'm going to be reducing 0.5 inch from it because it's also very stretchy material. Pay attention so that you can be able to understand everything about this design. So you take the armhole. After that, for the neckline, you're going to remove 2 inch from the neckline. 2 inch, measure in 2 inch from the neckline to the armhole, and you're going to be cutting that out, because this is a sleeveless dress. So this is how you cut this sleeve. So you go ahead to cut, but please, this is not actually the measurement we're working with. Something happened. I mixed showing you guys this aspect. Like, my video was not videoing as when I was doing it on the other measurement, so I had to use this one to amend. Like, I had to use this one to show you people how I cut the other one, the neckline. So this is how you cut out the neckline. After measuring your bodice, you just mark 2 inches from the neck down to the armhole. Then you will cut it like so, like I'm doing it now. As you can see, I've cut it out. I'll cut the back, and I'll also cut the front part, and then cut out the remaining armhole. You're going to see how it will be. It's not a full armhole, it's actually half. So that is exactly how it's going to look like. So after this, because it's going to have a zip, you just cut out your back. Then we'll move over to the lining. I actually added lining to this dress because I wanted the finishing to be top notch. I wanted the finishing to be very beautiful, so I added lining to it. You can as well not add lining to your own, but I think when you add lining, it will make it to come out perfectly well. So here we just cut out the lining. So please, I want you to please help me. I'm trying to do a little bit of evaluation on my channel. So I want to hear from you. What aspects of my video editing or recording do you actually want me to improve on? Please just let me know in the comment section. I'll be grateful to get such feedback from you. It's going to help me to keep updating and growing. So when you're done cutting it, you just have to cut the back side too, and after that you're going to cut the tiny sleeve. It's going to be like, I want you to choose 6 inch. The length should be 6 inch and the width should be 4 inch. That is for the years I'm working with, for 4 to 5 years that I'm working with. So the measurement is going to be dependent on the age you are actually working with. So you're going to go ahead and sew it, turn it up, so that you have a beautiful finishing too. So afterward, this is how you're going to insert it between the lining and the dress itself. So what you're going to do, you're going to mark the middle of the dress, the middle neckline, the middle of the neckline, the midpoint, sorry, of the neckline. And after that, you're going to be marking out 2 inch from the neckline, 2 inch out from the neckline on the both side. That is where the sleeve, the little sleeve is going to sit at. So this is how you place it, exactly this way. Place it like this, then place your lining. Use your pin to hold it. Use your pin to hold the both side. So you use your pin to hold the both side. So when you're done, you take it to your machine and sew it. When you're done sewing, this is actually very technical aspect of this sewing. So you're going to exercise a whole lot of patience while you're trying to navigate how you will do it. So this is how to place the back side. Also, it's going to be coming from, just watch it, you will understand, but just take your time. At first it may be very frustrating, but just keep watching it and you would get it at the end of the day. I'll show you. It's very, very technical one, but it's not as if it's undoable. You can actually do it. So this is how you place it. This is me trying to make sure that the thing's sitting perfectly, because if it didn't sit in perfectly, it's going to be looking like what I don't actually know. So this is how you're going to do it. One thing I like about fashion designing is that it helps you to explore, to learn a new thing. Every day you just keep learning a new thing. So this is the outcome of it. Isn't it beautiful? Very, very clean, neat. So this is how you're going to hold this place. I want this finishing to be very perfect. Like, I'm very, very optimistic. Like, I'm very, very careful in my finishing, because that is what we show that you are actually doing very well. So you just hold it by the side and just sew it just like the way it was shown. So now this is the down part, the flare. Some persons actually used to use gather, but on this aspect I use flare because my client wanted it to be very flary. Like, I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I want it to be very full. So you know how to cut the flare. Using the waist circumference. Use the waist circumference, the waist divided by 6.28. That's if I'm not mistaken. So, but this one, I actually did the waist of this dress is 23. I actually do it times 2, which is 46, so that I will have that fullness. So this is it. When you are done measuring it, you take the length of it according to the length of the dress you are working with. So you go ahead and cut the flare. So as I was saying, one thing I like about sewing is that it helps you to learn. Like, your brain is just so active every minute of the day. It helps you to learn new things every day. It's like someone like me that is always very curious. I want to know why this is like this, why this is like this. I'm really enjoying this sewing, and I want to also write down on the comment section the aspect of sewing that you enjoy so much. Okay, so when you're done, this is it. So for the pockets, you're going to cut a fabric, then cut it like a cup. You know the way they used to draw a cup? I mistakenly did not show it here. That is how you're going to cut it, like a cup. You're going to cut it like a cup. So when you are done, you're going to take it to the machine and fold in that place. Sew it the both sides. So this is the fabric I use to sew it round. So this is it now. When I'm done sewing it, this is, you see how beautiful this dress is. Can you see how beautiful this dress look? So you just go ahead and sew it round on the fabric. No big deal. Go ahead and sew it around the fabric. When you're done, you see how beautiful it's going to look. So you're going to also go ahead to insert your zip. If you want, you can add your lining. I actually needed to add lining, and I did. So when you're done, this is how it is all going to be looking. Isn't this beautiful? This is beautiful. And this is the final voila. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. I also let me know if you're going to be trying this out for your clients or your beautiful baby. See you next time.